You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, yesterday was the national championship game, and your national champions are the Ohio State University. They defeated Notre Dame. I believe the final score was, 34-23, something like that. But guys, we need to talk about something that actually happened at the national championship game. And who was the broadcaster for the national championship? It was one ESPN. Now, guys, I really didn't see this coming, guys. I mean, you had MLK Day yesterday, Trump's inauguration day, and the national championship. And ESPN actually aired a message from President Trump. And we know that the Walt Disney Company, who owns ESPN, they are not fans of President Trump. So I guess it kind of caught some people off guard. They were not expecting a message from President Trump, but ESPN actually did air the message. And of course, Trump deranged leftists lost their minds. You guys see right here, ESPN airs message from President Donald Trump during national championship halftime. Now, guys, I didn't actually get to see the game because it was only on ESPN. It wasn't simulcast on ABC. So I wasn't about to pay for a streaming service just to watch one game. But right here, they did air a message from President Trump. And when I saw this morning, I was like, wow, they actually did it. Now, presidents, making, talking at Super Bowls or making pits for the NCAA or something like that, not surprising. But we know, man, there has been a lot of Trump derangement in sports. But ESPN did not avoid President Trump. They let him actually air a message. So let's go ahead and listen in to this, guys. Here we go.
Second half. Today, of course, was Inauguration Day, and earlier today, President Donald J. Trump had this message.
Hello to my great fellow Americans. This has been a historic and exciting day for our country. In recent years, our people have suffered greatly, but starting now, we're going to bring America back and make it safer, richer, and prouder than ever before. We will have a nation filled with compassion, strength, and exceptionalism. Through our power and might, we will stop wars and we will lead the world to peace. We will be respected again and we will be admired again, admired like we haven't been in many, many years. We'll put America first, and by doing so, we're going to make America great again. In less than 3 months since the election, you have already seen it happening. You can feel the excitement and you can see the confidence and spirit returning to our nation. Together, we're going to lead our country to glorious new heights. The golden age of America has just begun. To all of the players and fans watching tonight, I know it's been a long and difficult journey. It's been a long season. But you have two tremendous teams, and get to the game and go out and fight hard and fight fair and let the better team win. And I'm going to enjoy watching it. Thank you and good night.
So that is the message that ESPN aired from President Trump. Now, how long can the peace actually last? Well, it's not looking good for the transgenders in sports. The trans invasion of women's sports seems to be on life support right now. And I believe that President Trump will sign a ban in the law. It's already passed the House, still waiting to see what's going to happen in the Senate. But I fully expect ESPN to lose their minds when this happens. They will. However, guys, some of the wotes, man, watching the national championship game have already lost their minds. This person says, why did ESPN give Trump airtime during the national championship game? WTF was that? Another person here. Get this piece of shit off my TV doing football. Fuck Donald Trump. Man, I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised. Another one here. What the actual fuck is this Trump message on the college football national championship? 2/3 of it had nothing to do with football and everything to do with politics. Fuck you, ESPN. Man, these people are really, really, really crazy, man. Really crazy. ESPN playing Trump propaganda right in the middle of the broadcast. Like I said, though, guys, it's not uncommon, man. Did they have anything to say about Joe Biden sending a message during the World Series? Also during the Super Bowl. They had no complaints about that. But however, they have lost their minds when Trump makes a message during the national championship. And I hope that President Trump, man, makes a message also during the Super Bowl next month. I hope that he does, man, because it's going to be fun to watch the meltdowns of these people. I mean, there's F-bombs everywhere here, man. Look at this here. Trump propaganda on ESPN halftime show. Absolutely fucking insane. ESPN putting in the shitty recording of Donald Trump poorly reading the teleprompter. Just shows the level of bootlicking from Disney, man. Wow. How bizarre and inappropriate to see a Donald Trump partisan message during halftime of the college football playoff championship game. ESPN, what are you thinking? Just to be clear, ESPN, after you interrupted my sporting event with a message from Trump, I turned off my TV. Oh, man, this is glorious, man. This is glorious to actually see these people completely lose their minds. Over on the Spun also, man, people also were losing their minds because Trump spoke. That's all he had to do, man. He spoke and they lost their minds. Wow. It says here, ESPN probably knew it was going to tick off some viewers, including Trump, in the broadcast, and sure enough, it did. Quote, and we immediately turned the channel. One person said, did they actually go back and finish the game? I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Quote, if he had just said congrats to both teams, it would have been fine. He did just get inaugurated, so it was valid that he got to talk, but the victory lap was just, I think they meant just not needed. And yes, if Harris had done it, I would have said the same thing. The second person at it. I highly doubt that. They probably would have said nothing if Kamala Harris had said this. They probably would have said nothing. They wouldn't have said anything, guys. Yeah, and some of these comments, some of the same ones that I already read right there. Oh, but ESPN did respond because of the backlash. This they put out. Quote, with Donald Trump's inauguration occurring on the same day of the CFP National Championship, it makes sense to include a message from the president, a practice that occurs regularly during major sporting events, including earlier this month from Beijing Biden before the Sugar Bowl. Oh, but nobody said anything when Biden gave his message during the Sugar Bowl. Nobody said nothing. No one said anything. But ESPN knew that they were actually catching heat from the left, and now they have to make a statement. So there you have it, man. What do you guys think of this here, man? ESPN catching heat for airing a message from President Trump during a college football championship. Like I said, man, messages have been coming in from Biden, and these people are silent. They were. But when Trump speaks, oh no, you can't platform the orange man. Hypocrites, man, absolute hypocrites. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.